Hey everyone, welcome to the Spirit of the Outdoors. In the midst of all the COVID-19 coronavirus, I wanted to come out here again, but this time with a little bit different emphasis. I am a Leave No Trace trainer, and so what I thought I would do is kind of talk about the 7 principles in light of the coronavirus and people coming outdoors, and just kind of reminding people of the 7 principles and how that might look when we're trying to get outdoors doing anything during this time of COVID-19. So with that, principle 1 is plan ahead, prepare. So as you come out to the outdoors, when you're planning to go out and get a little outdoor time while you're in safe at home mode, but you want to get out. So planning ahead is looking to see if indeed your places are open, your state parks, county parks, things like that. So you should be looking to see if they're indeed open. And also, you should take a look and see kind of where you want to go, and is that a popular place? Is that where there's going to be lots of people congregating around? Or is it a little bit more remote? So planning ahead, making sure that the place is open. Right now in Wisconsin, the campgrounds are closed. The state parks are open. So you can't go camping. So if you're planning on going camping and you didn't know that and you got out there, you'd see that, okay, so plan ahead and prepare. So look where you're going and figure out then where you're going to go and how far you're going to go if you want to go for a hike. Okay, so today, in this time, it might not be the best idea to plan that 50-miler or hiking up a mountain that's a real difficult and strenuous hike where you may have to do some scrambling and there may be bouldering involved and things like that. It might not be the best time to plan for something like that. Only because, and here is the piece, it's not so bad that, because you may feel fine, and you may truly be not positive for the coronavirus, and that's okay. But if you go on something like a 50-mile hike, or you plan something strenuous, you plan something really difficult to challenge yourself, and what happens if you get hurt? And then first responders have to come out and through different communities and things like that. But also, you may have to go to the hospital, and you may be taking up resources, personnel, things like that need to be working with people who have the coronavirus and are sick and really critical. So think about, plan and prepare, not to do that. I know there's a lot of people that have come off of their through hikes. And a lot of people still say, I'm going to do my through hike, I don't care, this is nothing. It's not so much about you. Remember that. It's not about you. It's about all of us. And the responsible thing to do is to really plan and prepare and to think about, is this the best thing to do for everyone involved? And I know there's a lot of money involved. There's a lot of time involved that you have already set aside. You've maybe quit a job and you were ready to start this thing and put your life on hold somewhere while you're out there. This again, plan and prepare. This has happened and we can't prepare. We didn't know this was going to happen. But now it's about the planning part of it and what you need to do. And so if you're going to get out in the open or get out in the country, again too, try and stay as local as you can. This is not about, oh, it's okay to now take a hike. I'm going to drive out west and just do some day hiking out there. Again, you're going to be traveling, even if you say I'm going to be in my car, you're going to be traveling through communities, you're going to be using gas stations, you're going to be getting food, things like that. Again, plan and prepare. Maybe not be the best time to plan and do something like that. It's all about taking care of yourself and taking care of others. So get out and be local, you know, and a lot of places are saying, you know, don't go more than 50 miles. Right now, I'm on the group Superior Hiking Trail group on Facebook. There's a lot of stuff blowing up about whether or not people should be out there on the trail, going up to the North Shore and things like that. And I get it. You know, the small communities can't handle things. If something starts there, they're already kind of locked down. They don't want other people in. I get that. So again, it's not just about you. It's about everyone. So plan and prepare. Be prepared. Plan ahead. So if you're going to be out local, then you got to plan for that and say, okay, I'm gonna. You can go hiking 10 miles, 15 miles, you know. And again, Vancouver Outdoors is a newsletter that I subscribe to. I was out in Vancouver several years ago, and they have such a great community there. That city is located within like 20 minutes of serious backcountry. So they have an incredible volunteer search and rescue. And they're saying don't go out into these deep places where you might get lost or you might get hurt and then have to rely on search and rescue and then might have to go to the hospital and things like that. That's all about that. So they're saying plan way below what you normally would do, your level. If you're an advanced level person out there, do something very beginner. So you can still get out and enjoy, but don't do the strenuous, the extreme wilderness experience. Now is not the time for that. And I know I'm telling you these things, and I'm only coming from it from a perspective of, you know, we want to still enjoy the outdoors. We want to take care of each other, and this is a very serious thing. So I know people are going to do what they're going to do, and they're going to believe what they're going to believe. I just say, you know, plan and prepare as you're going to get out in the outdoors during this coronavirus time. Just think about where you're going, who might be there, how many people might be using that area. You know, now is not the time to set up a little, have a picnic with your family, because it's maybe a family gathering out, in a state park. But again, now it may not be the best time to plan that. Maybe do something, as a family to kind of get out, but you don't want to have a place where you might be congregating and creating issues for other people. Plan and prepare. That's the first one. Plan and prepare. So, hopefully you can all get out, plan ahead, prepare for that, and enjoy what you're going to do in the outdoors. I'm sorry, I'm looking off in the distance there. I keep hearing some voices. I thought I heard some people coming. So, anyway, enjoy the outdoors, but just be responsible, plan and prepare. That's the first principle. And I'm going to create 6 more other videos on the 7 principles of Leave No Trace all around this whole idea of the coronavirus. And the spirit of the outdoors is still here. So get out and enjoy it. We'll see you out there.